Private Irene Muzzy of Camp Elliott tells us this one of a Marine flyer going out to his plane, who was overheard saying...
Josephine, come with me.
Just a minute, he's got it. What'd he say?
Josephine, come with me.
In my flying machine, that's right. The CO got worried. Gee whiz, he thought, do you think that guy took a girl up in his ship? So the CO quickly got a two-way radio and made contact with the plane. He heard a feminine voice. Who's up there with you, he yelled. Why, sir, the pilot replied, there's no one up here. Wait a minute, I think he's got it. There's no one up here. That's right, with the breeze and I. Oh, yeah, yelled the CO. What's the voice I hear? Sorry, sir, said the pilot. I forgot to tell you.
I married an angel.
Fast on the draw. I married an angel. I got to stand it to you. Give him a nice hand, huh? Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Here comes Private First Class Johnny Davis from Oneida, Tennessee. Is that right? Oneida. Private First Class Johnny Davis, and she's a lovely girl, and she's pretty, too. Oneida. Well, I have to tell the folks because that's a boy's name, Johnny, but it's a cute girl's name. Now, look, Johnny, Robert Daynard of Cleveland, Ohio, sends us a letter from her boyfriend, and concealed in this devil dog's letter are the names of many other kinds of dogs. Now, as we read it, pick out 4 kinds of dogs. Now, listen closely. Dear Dale, when I hear from you, I practically walk on air, Dale, and it'll be a great day in this camp when I get a boxer cookies from you. By golly, any chef could set her down and get a few pointers from you. Well, must close now as it's time for chow. We'll finish this and whip it into the post office. Poodles of Love, Shepherd. Now, look, Johnny, put them right in there so they can all hear you. Tennessee.
Collie.
Collie, that's right.
Setter.
And Setter.
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
And Poodle.
And Poodle. Well, give Johnny a nice hand. Now comes Private First Class Herb McKinney from Brookfield, Missouri. Let's get him on. Listen, Herb, it goes without saying that everybody loves those lovely King sisters. So Sergeant Wilbur Hoover, somewhere in Uncle Sam's Engineering Corps, wants us to talk about some of their most famous recordings. Now, we decided to let the King sisters hum these famous arrangements of theirs and to see if you can tell us the titles of some of their biggest record hits. All right, girls, let's have the first one. I think he's got it. What is it?
Idaho.
Idaho, that's right. Let's have the second one, girls. I can't hold him any longer, girls. What is it, Herb?
I'll get by.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. I wish we could hear the rest of it. One more, huh, Kings?
Sing all of that. The temperature.
Hold it, he's got it. What is it?
Jersey Bounce.
Jersey Bounce. Let's give Herb a nice hand.
Second winner, Bill.
Second winner, and he is with a perfect score all the way. Private First Class Herb McKinney from Brookfield, Missouri. Stand up, Herb. Thank you, Herb. That's swell stuff. Yes, sir, Devil Dog. That's just like rolling off a log. While I sing, that's what I like about the South. Won't you come with me to Alabama? Let's go see my dear old mammy. She's frying eggs and broiling hammies. That's what I like about the South. There you can make no mistakey, where those nerves are never shaky. On the taste that layer cakey. That's what I like about the South. She's got baked ribs and candied yams, those sugar-cured Virginia hams, basements full of those berry jams, and that's what I like about the South. Hot cornbread and black-eyed peas, you can go with it as you please, 'cause it's never out of season. That's what I like about the South. Don't take one, have two. They're dark brown and chocolate too. Suits me, they must suit you, 'cause that's what I like about the South. Well, it's the way way down where the cane grows tall, down where they say you all walk on in with that southern drawl, 'cause that's what I like about the South. It's down where they have those pretty queens to keep you dreaming, those dreamy dreams. Well, let's sip that absinthe in New Orleans. That's what I like about the South. Come old Bob with all the news, got a box back coat and the butt shoes, but he's all caught up with his union dues, and that's what I like about the South. Here come old Roy down the street. Oh, can't you hear those scuffling feet? He would rather sleep in the end, and that's what I like about it. Now, every time I pass your door, you act like you don't want me no more. Why don't you shake that head and sigh, and I'll go walking right on by. Gone on and on and on. Honey, when you tell me that you love me, then how come you close your eyes? Did I tell you about the place called Two-Eyed Diddy? It ain't no town and it ain't no city. It's just awful small, but awful pretty will do. Why, I did. Well, I didn't come here to criticize. I'm not here to sympathize. But don't tell me those no good lies, 'cause lying gal, I do despise. You love me like I love you, send me 50. PDQ, rose are red and violets are pink. I'm gonna get old 50, I don't know. She's got backbones and butter beans, ham, hocks, and turnip greens. You and me in New Orleans, and that's what I like about the South.
A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He can't stop at anything you hear. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? Oink. A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He's got no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a pig, you may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star? Gather moonbeams in a jar and be better off than you are to. Or would you rather be a mule, please? A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't read or write a book. To fool our people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he's sure to get caught. But then if that sort of life is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. And all the monkeys aren't in the zoo, 'cause every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You could be better than you are. Really, you could really be swinging on a star.
On deck, Phil. The finals are due.
And I'll shoot him the questions as Kayser would do. Now, here's the first finalist, and she is Corporal Mary Jo Powell from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Let's get her off to a good start. Mary Jo, I want you to get right up here so you can put it right in here because this is the one that collects the cabbage. Now, pay particular attention. Most people apply paint in the spring, but we're going to be different tonight. Yes, the final round here in the old college will deal with paint and painters. Private A.C. Abad of Marfa, Texas, wants you to name this song. Hold it, fellas. She's got it. What is it?
Painting the clouds and sunshine.
That's right. That's absolutely right. Now, let's classify a few kinds of paint. Well, I'll take my arm down. I just put a... Gee whiz, you get me nervous. I only had my arm up there. I wasn't bothering you, was I, Mary Jo? Now, look, let's classify a few kinds of paint. When actors make up for the stage or screen, what kind of paint do they put on? You get plenty of grease if you win this one, boy.
Grease paint.
Oh, all right, Mary Jo. That's right. Now, what's the correct name for the various paints that women plaster on?
Camouflage.
Yeah, let's give Mary Jo an answer. Thank you, Mary Jo. Private First Class Herb McKinney is also in the finals. Let's give him a hand from Brooklyn, Missouri. From Brookfield, Missouri. Now, look, Shirley Grosbrier of Milwaukee wants you to name 3 or 4 musicians in the following list of painters. Now, those are musicians in the following list of painters. Paderewski, Dali, Mozart, Raphael, Bruno Walter, Rubinstein, Rembrandt, Donald Duck, and Gainsborough. Now, name 4 of those that are musicians.
Rubinstein?
Yes, right. That's right.
I can't remember all of them you said.
Well, I'll give them to you again. Paderewski, Dali, Mozart, Raphael, Rubinstein, Rembrandt, Donald Duck. Just name the musicians.
Mozart.
Mozart, that's 2. You got 2.
Could you tell me what the second word you said?
I said Dali, D-A-L-I. Dali. The first one is Paderewski.
That's 3.
That's 3. Then I also named Bruno Walter. Would that be 4?
I'd say.
Let's make it 4. All right, that's 4. Now, look, what paint company's slogan is covers the earth? Is it Dutch Boy, Duco, DuPont, Sherwin-Williams, Fuller, Old Colony, New Enamel, or Lady Esther? Is it DuPont, Dutch Boy, Sherwin-Williams?
Dutch Boy.
Sherwin-Williams. He changed it. He said Sherwin-Williams, didn't he? All right, give a nice hand. Well, the bell didn't ring, did it? Now, look, here's Corporal Mary Jo Powell again. Look, this is your last question, Mary Jo. We find that some of the most common paint colors are also the last names of famous orchestra leaders, movie stars, writers, and so forth. So I'm going to name a few familiar colors, and I want you, Patrick McGlove of West New York, New Jersey, would like you to name 3 personalities with corresponding last names. In other words, 3 colors, 3 names. Black. What is Black? Is he a musician? Can you name Black that's a musician? Students. Frank Black. I'm sorry, honey. Now, here's another one. Green. No coaching from the audience. She said Johnny Green. All right, Blue. Who's Blue?
Ernie. Ben Blue.
Ben Blue, I'll take Ben Blue. All right, Brown. Now, lest we forget now. Let's keep our minds on our business.
You want a singer?
I want a band leader, anything. Just right quick.
Brown?
Jimmy Brown, what does he do?
Sings with Sammy Kay.
Sings with Sammy Kay. I'll take that. Give her a nice big hand. Here's your last question, Herb McKinney from Missouri. Look, name this song for Marine Private J.E. Smith of Camp Pendleton, California. Hold it, I think he's got it. Hold it. What is it, Herb?
While I'm rolling my last cigarette?
No.
Get along, little doggy.
No, that's close. You're getting close. You're getting hot now. Hurry up and beat that bell.
Get along, little...
Student. Last roundup. I'm sorry, Herb. Now, look, wait a minute. Now, in the lyrics to that song, to what does the word paint refer? What do they mean by paint in that song? I'm going to straddle old paint and what are they?
Horse.
That's right. They're referring to a horse. Now, complete the following well-known expressions. I'm going to paint the town what?
Red.
That's right. She turned what with envy?
White.
No, she turned what with envy? She turned what with envy? Students. Green. Turned green. between with Andy. Now, between the devil and the deep what sea?
Blue?
That's right. He turned what as a ghost?
White?
That's the white one. That's right. Boy, was my face what?
Red?
Yes. Let's give him a nice big hand.